So as I just put the DoorDash on now, it said 26.50 they were going to offer me for about 16-mile trip. kidding me? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Testing, testing. Can I get a mic check in here? Is the mic working properly today? Can anyone give me verification? Okay. We just denied 2650 for 16.5 miles. To go from Miyuki Sushi all the way to the water at Jensen Beach, Florida. I mean, all the way to the water. It was like 17 miles almost. We just denied that blue offer for $25.50 for 16 something miles. And what came in next was Miyuki Sushi again at $16.50 for 7 miles. Another high blue paying offer. So we're gonna jump start the day at 16 and some change, I think, to go 7 miles, and it's going up Becker Road in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Therefore, that hot spot over there, I recommend better. Hope you guys can see me when I'm switching apps here. I had you guys on the dash with the camera here, but I had to put you on the chest, so I got two. One's near the air conditioning vent. I guess it's overheating when it gets hot. Overheats, it gets laggy over here on YouTube live streaming. What the heck? Now I can't see the messages, guys. This guy's holding up a vape sign. I just said thumbs down. I don't know why I can't see the messages on this way. We got horizontal mode this time. I don't know where the messages are. What the heck? Huh. Let's see if I can. Oh wow. Now it won't even let me spin it the other way. Jeez. Oh, this sucks, guys. I can't read the messages while I'm on the horizontally mode. That stinks. Just looking forward to answering live chats. I don't know what's going on here. My first time doing the horizontal test run on the iPhone. Maybe you got to send a message to see if I can see it. Try sending a message, whoever's on, if you don't mind. See if we can see it. Oh, now it's working. I can see it. Hey, what's going on, Gilberto? I guess you can see it. That's awesome. That is cool. Okay, this mode is way better than before. How are you doing, Gilberto? Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in here. Does the mic sound alright? Put it down from 70 to like 50. That's good. That's awesome. Mic is working good. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good to know. Thank you. That is so cool. The message just pops right up. Way, way better than before. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going over to. Let me check it out. Hold on. It's left. I'm on Port St. Lucie Boulevard, Port St. Lucie, Florida. I just went from near Bayshore Boulevard. I'm going in the middle of like Bayshore Boulevard and Becker Road, Florida. I mean Port St. Lucie, Florida. And it's telling me to go. I got 8 minutes left. It was 7 miles for 16 and some change. About almost a little more than $2 a mile. So we got a couple miles left. Should be done with this, and then I'll be back at the plazas over here at near Darwin Square. Darwin Square. We got Gatlin Boulevard. I guess it's called like Abraham Street. So maybe it is before Becker. I'm going. Never heard of that one. I forget seeing that one. Southwest Abraham Avenue. That's where we're going. It must be before Becker or St. Louis, Florida. I know one of the subscribers, they said they wanted to see a replay on this, so once again, I'm doing this for you guys. Someone wanted me to do a cooking video. I'm gonna try to do a cooking video next week on a recipe. Really? That's great. Great to know. Thank you, Gilberto. If I miss your messages, just bear with me. I'm driving. We got about 2 miles left. We're looking at 1650, I think, for 7 miles. Second offer off the rip. I just turned it on. I don't usually start door dashing until 5 p.m. because my area seems to be before 5 p.m. no matter what hotspot I go to, whatever marketplace is nearby. I just seem to have a lot of bad luck with what we're looking at here is upside down orders. We're looking at, $1 a mile offer. I mean, looking at $8 for 5 miles. It's just not good, guys. So, I'm at an 83 acceptance rate right now. I just denied off the rip 2650, I think it was, for 16 point something miles, almost 17 miles. So I didn't want to go to Jensen Beach, Florida, because I seem to get sent further south. So I just Gatlin Boulevard area. There seem to be decent pay, and they seem to be consistent. They keep you in this area, keep you back and forth. They don't go and send you out of your zone or your marketplace. And the customers around this town, this part of the area of the town, they seem to really, pay and take care of their drivers with a good tip. Wait a minute, let me just check. A couple cops just pulled over somewhere. I don't know what's going on. Just ran into the woods, or if there's an animal. They're chasing something. It's like some. Well, sorry about that, guys. The DoorDash app just froze on me. Okay, just like that, we're 7 miles in. We're right next to a few areas in the hotspot. Got to get closer to a better one, but and going to be in a lot better of an area now. Why this doing? Hey. Try to rush over to this other hot spot, but if this order's come in, depending on you guys, let me know if I should take it or not. You guys pick the order, and I guess I'll have to take it. So when it comes in, I'm gonna ask you guys what you want to do. What should I do? I know what to do. Just would you guys take it? Guys, an order just came in. It's at $15 and some change for 17 miles to go to a whole nother zone. That's terrible. You guys have so revenue just said that I'm having a problem with the app. It just keeps glitching out. What'd you say? I missed it. The comments on this one, they pop up. I'm sorry, man. I don't know who's in here, but sorry, I can't see your. I can always see your comments pop up when you do it like immediately. So if I can't see your message in time, just want to say I'm really sorry. I'm driving right now. I can't really read every message. Anyways, um, $13 plus just came in for 5 miles at Wawa off Becker Road, Port St. Lucie Boulevard in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Would you guys take that? It's a blue paying offer, $13 plus, which you don't know what it's going to turn into. And it's 5 miles. And I think it's 2 miles to even get there. So it's probably going to be 3 miles. You guys choose if I should accept this or not. I'm going to give it a green for the blue offer and say yes. The one that just came in before that was terrible, guys. It was $15 for like 17 miles. I didn't even want to go do the first offer for $25 for 16 something miles. So is what it is, guys. We're gonna take this offer and see what this 13 plus turns into. So now we got 16 and some change and 13 and some change. We don't know what the 13 plus is going to turn into. That's a pretty good start for two offers on a Thursday night. I think I've already received three blue high paying offers. I even turned down the first one, like I told you guys, is that was just a little steep mileage in an area I did not, a destination of a marketplace that I did not want to really go near. Jensen Beach, Florida. That would have pushed me further south to Stewart, Florida. Before you know it, you're going further south and just not the area I want to be at. I mean, not only that, pay is not really worth it to, to drive around that area. Oh my gosh, it's packed over here. Shoot. You guys are gonna have to bear with me on this. We're going on like over 10 miles here. A good restroom. All right. On the chest. Check out the scenery. Let me just make sure. Alright guys, give me a second here. Put you on hold. What the heck? You guys see me alright? Alright, we're going in. We're going in. We going in.
Ah, that's awesome, chat. That's amazing. Chat, that was amazing. We just got an offer at 13 plus for like 5 miles. It was like 2 miles. They made me, I passed it. I passed it on, like I said, on that first offer coming here at 16 something. I actually passed this Wawa and it was like, they had like 10 orders here, like 3 orders there. One was at the desk, the other part. And then now mine were 2 bags. So, I mean, we had like 7 bags packed up. And there was more probably in this system being created. So, right now, we just got paid to go back to Wawa, to go now back where I was just going to get to the better hot spot. So, this was a blessing, you guys. I got an order to come right back, 13 plus, to now take it with me to the greater hot spot. Can you hear me now? Is this mic still working or did it lose connection? Sorry, chat, wasn't paying attention. Where did you say you're going? Right now, I just came from Becker Road, Port St. Lucie, Florida. There's a new Wawa right here. You guys can see it. The first offer was off that street over there, which was 16 something, and then the Wawa was right here, you guys. Oh shoot, I gotta go. So the first street right there, that first street, it was like 16 and some change to go from basically my house to here, which is like 6 or 7 miles. Paid me like 17 something, I think. It's a little more than $2 a mile. So now it brought me to Becker. I like this area because Darwin Boulevard and Gatlin Boulevard seem to always be consistent with orders out here. And these orders seem to be a lot more regular offers that make sense, that are high paying offers or, pretty decent offers that make sense. Other than that, and it keeps me in this loop area, which I really like, and it doesn't send you 5 or 10 or some crazy amount of miles. It did, I'm not gonna lie. One just came, it was an Odyssey. That was like 1 out of 2 weeks. I haven't seen something go 15 miles in months out here. So you do get one. I mean, that was one bad one, but anyways, yeah, it brought me here to Becker. Paid almost 17 and some change, and then this was 13 plus to hit the gas station right next to that first drop off. To go 13 plus back to where I'm trying to get to, which is Darwin Boulevard, Gatlin Boulevard area, where there's more regular blue paying offers. It seems to be better at keeping the area of this location. Customers don't order 10 miles away, right? Sorry if I'm breaking up here. I'm in a bad area here. So now we're bringing Wawa order from Becker Road to Alcantara, which is right before Duffy's at Darwin Square, near Darwin Square. We're near Darwin Street. That's awesome. How amazing is that? I hope that didn't break out when you asked me where I'm going. I hope you heard that clearly, Gilberto. So basically, I paid 17 something to go to from my house hotspot. My house is hotspot to Becker's hotspot. I'm sorry, Becker, and then that Wawa off Becker is bringing me back to Alcantara, the street right before Duffy's and Darwin Squares Plaza, where there's like several different plazas for hotspots, and right now it seems to be going really good because now we're looking at a round trip there and back for 6, 17, and 13. We don't know what the 13 is going to turn in. It could be 50 cents. It could be $15. It could be $20. We don't know what the 13 plus is going to turn into. So there's hope for more, but right now I am grateful with 17 plus 13 to do a round trip to bring me right in another great hotspot, right where I wanted to be. And right now it always seems to be going good when I get to Tulip Boulevard, Darwin Boulevard, Gatlin Boulevard, etc. guys are familiar with that location. Okay, now I'm on their street now. I gotta just drop this off real quick. Let me see. Miguel Street. Of course, Amazon's gotta be right here, blocking the road for us. But it's okay. San Miguel, here we are. And we are already on San Miguel Street right now. Almost at the guy's house. Ordered a catering bag, two bags for from Wawa gas station. Had some subs and I think there were drinks in it. Right. I mean,
Gosh, did it again. I guess that was funny. Huh. Whew, it's hot out here. 80 something degrees.
off 2 offers. I haven't even got the second hotspot yet. I'm in it. I think I'm on the edge of it right now. This is awesome. This is a lot better than I thought. Now that customer was not off. It was off of Miguel Street, but I don't want to mention where the addresses are for the customers due to legal legal policies, legal situations. You're not supposed to give out addresses to the all texts me. Just missed an order at Wingstop here. The stupid thing, AI on DoorDash or the sound quality. It didn't. I didn't hear the sound. I think it was because it was plugged into the car here. Well, anyways, wow, that was pretty cool. So hopefully it just glitched and gave me a point because that was terrible. I'm getting no sound here on the DoorDash because I plugged it into the car here. So, anyways, sorry about that. I was trying to see what's going on with the app. I guess DoorDash froze on me, and then the YouTube app closed on me. I don't even know. Just everything was closing on me, and then or not working. And I got an offer at Wingstop just a second ago after I dropped that off that at the last house, and it was at Wingstop here over here at Darwin Square. It was probably a good offer. I don't know. I couldn't even hear it on my app. So I had a, it says we paused your app because you didn't accept that order. I didn't even hear it ring. So swiped up on the app, closed it, reopened it, and what comes in? Shaken Cow, ice cream, $11 for 4 miles, high paying offer, blue. So that was a blessing, guys. Now we're looking at $11. I think it's some change. I don't remember if it was a plus, and it was only like 4 miles. So let's go in and get that real quick and see if it's ready. It's only ice cream. It should be ready.
Let me just get the name of it real quick. All right, guys, here we go. Wow, it's hot out here. How's the live stream chat? Hope it's not lagging. Hey. Yeah, Nicole for DoorDash. I've never been in here before. We got so much ice cream. I've never been here. Wow. Oh, I think she just got our Wingstop order. So on, we lost on that. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Let's see if we lost your chat. Did we lose you? know why she put this in a bag. What the heck?
What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I think it was like 13 something. Definitely some change. So we got 13 and some change, possibly a plus. I was unsure. I missed it. App froze on me. Gave me Wingstop here over here at Darwin Square, Port St. Lucie, Florida, and I didn't hear it because I had it plugged into the vehicle here. And I guess when you plug it into the vehicle here, you have to have it in a certain input or put your Bluetooth in. I don't have that hooked up. I used to. I used to have that plugged in, but on my other phone, I don't really use it. So I missed that Wingstop order. Missed that Wingstop order. I don't know if it was good or bad, but you know what? Came in with an awesome order after. It was 11 something, once again, for about 4 miles. I'm back here at the best hot spot, I believe, and we're looking good right now. We're at like 33.77 plus this 13. All three offers, guys. Not too shabby. I feel so bad though because the customer's texting me and he says that he's missing a couple items. And the woman never told me that that was it. So she came back and was like, "Here you go." And I'm like, "Have a blessed day." And she's like, "You too." So I don't know if she looked at everything correctly, but I guess we both didn't look at things correctly because I didn't overlook it. I trusted Wawa. You know, they should have given me everything. That's both of our faults, but really it's her fault because she kind of psyched me out, making it seem like she had everything in the whole order. So I feel bad because I just got an awesome payout, and that customer was missing a few items because the woman at Wawa, I'm pretty sure she said everything was there because she would have said, "Oh no, no, wait, we got one more, item or whatnot." But nope, she didn't warn me or nothing. She straight up gave me the bags and says, "You're good to go," something like that. And I was like, "All right, have a blessed day, thank you." Got to find out the customers text me back saying, "I didn't receive a couple of the items in that order, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Oh no." So, needless to say, that poor guy and wife didn't receive two of the items, and she could have at least warned me. That's not it. She psyched me out, making it seem like everything was there in those two filled up bags. So I'm like, oh man. Oh, anyways, two offers. We got 33.77, and now we got a third offer at 13 and some change, unless it turns into more. I believe that's what, 33. And what do you know? It just crashed on me. Where did you say you're going? I'm heading right now to Kester Drive off of Darwin Street, which goes, it's just another way to Becker. You know, the first one was Port St. Lucie to Becker. Now we're going Darway to basically Becker. And we just, like I said, we lost that Wingstop order, but it's okay because it usually takes long. And I don't know if it was great, but usually with my acceptance rate the way it is, I do get the Blue Bang offers, usually. But it's okay. We lost that one, and hopefully it glitched and it didn't take my acceptance rate. And we're heading down right now to Kester, right before Becker Street in Port St. Lucie Boulevard. I mean, in Port St. Lucie, Florida. First one was Port St. Lucie Boulevard. Now we're going Darwin towards Becker. They both connect. It's just two different streets. But this is what I was telling you about. This is amazing that, you know, you stay in the area here. So now I'm getting 13 to go to Kester right before Becker again off another street. And it's paying great. So we're looking at 33.77 plus this 13 and some change. I think that was right before I said this last time. The YouTube um this whole video just crashed on me on YouTube, and I'm like, what? So 33 and 13 was like 46, I think. So we should be at 46 and some change off of 3 offers. To me, that's phenomenal. Um, we're gonna stay in this area for another hour or two. I'm hoping. Depends on. Forgot my watch today. I don't really know what time it is. I think it's 6:36. If this virtual clock in here is valid. Can't really see the clock while we're live, while we're horizontal. So yeah, we're probably gonna be on at least till 7:30, quarter to 8. If these orders keep coming in this good, and I don't have to buy 5 orders or some crazy amount of orders in a row. I'm not trying to kill my accepts rate. We're going left on Log Street off of Kester Street. Sorry, Kester Drive. Yeah, chat. Gilberto, if you're still there. We're looking at 3 offers. I think we're almost there now. We're going to turn left over here at Log Street off of Kester Drive. And I think that was I think off one more street. I don't want to mention the street for lawsuit policy purposes due to Florida's law and DoorDash's law. You're not supposed to give away their address, the customer address, and the full name. So I use the first name sometimes. I don't like to say the street, but it's right off. It's gonna be nearby. Let's say it's nearby Kester. I don't want to come close to giving off customers' addresses and personal information due to DoorDash's policy and Florida's law. Other than that, I'm allowed to record for security purposes. By law, this is legal what I'm doing. You just don't want to catch any private conversations because that could lead to law conflicts, legal issues, lawsuits, whatever. Postport. So we should be at 46, 47. We'll find out. We're almost there. Just arrived. All right. Thank you guys with me.
I'm surprised that you guys are. Oh my gosh, that was too funny, chat. The dog came in between my legs, sniffed my nuts or my butt. It was all in and out. Knocked over both the ice creams that I had so nice in that bag. I wish you guys could have seen that, because I had to make sure that that was the right address, and it said hand it to me. Oh man, that was so funny. So we're at 43 and some change off of 3 drop-offs. Discerning right now if I should throw on Spark Driver and try to get a nice $20, $30, or $40 shopping offer at Walmart or Sam's here. This is another great area to do Spark driving. I like to end my day with 70 to 80 bucks at least, and not spend your whole day doing it, that's for sure. That was too funny. I don't know what happened, guys. This stupid YouTube just crashed on me again. That was too funny. Just got paid 11 and some change to go 4 miles to now go to the door and hand it to her. For the dog to jump up, nail its head on my crotch, and then nail his head on the bag of food I had. And then it knocked over. The shakes were like this. And it was like, oh my gosh, thanks be to God, she brought the dog back. I was able to fix it and say, sorry, the dog knocked it over, you know. She understood. It was her fault. But once again, anyways, we got 3 orders completed, almost $50. Amazing. I almost want to stay on another hour or somewhat, just to see if these orders keep coming in that good. Once again, this is why I told you guys this area is great if you're ever out in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Once again, you don't want to go and driving all over the map. You want to stay in one little area of the marketplace. Becker Road to Port, let's just put it this way, Port St. Lucie Boulevard, that whole street from US 1 to Becker, amazing. You can live off that for side money. You don't have to leave that strip. From Applebee's US 1 near Sam's Club all the way to Becker Road. Oh gosh, now I got customers emailing me on the Heaven on Earth site. I got so many emails to get back to. I need someone to take over emails for me, guys. I just can't keep up with this. I couldn't even read them all last night. But I had a lot of people saying, brilliant job, and they were very, very, ecstatic about the creation I did with the heavenonearth.store, which I commented them back and said, thank you again. If you want to leave a review on Google Business, I can give you $5 credit on your first purchase. Hopefully that's enough for them. Quick question I have on Earth. Another question, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Now we're going back to the hotspot. Before we even get there, it's $6 for 2 miles. We're going to Joyce ice cream thing. I think it's right on this next plaza, right where I was just heading back from. So that was pretty cool. It was a blue paint offer, $6 for 2 miles. We're gonna just take it. What do you guys think? Would you take it? We're gonna just roll with it. We hit the 50 plus now, off the fourth order. Oh, sorry, Gilberto. Just give me a second. I gotta get out of the car, and then I can't read your guys' messages until, I can't read them. I can't read them unless they pop up now. So forgive me. Like I said, if I can't get to them in time, I'm driving. Just I need your help to just resend that message to me so that I can read it. If you can send it to me now, I just got in the plaza now. If you could kindly please resend that message to me. Joyce's ice cream we're at. Joyce's ice cream at Darwin Plaza, or Darwin Square Plaza, to be precise. Gilberto, if you can send me that question again. Perfect time, and I just parked the car here. We're over here at, I don't know, it says Joyce's Ice Cream, but I think they named it something else. Google Maps is showing it's Joyce's Ice Cream. This one's saying Scoops Swirls. Oh man. Gilberto, you there? I'm looking forward to reading this message. Gilberto Hernandez, P9N. Oh shoot, I missed it again, man. Okay, here we go. You said you're going to have a cooking video. What are you cooking? Well, someone requested they want to see Spanish rice, possibly empanadas, Puerto Rican empanadas, Puerto Rican rice, and so far that's all I got. So I'm gonna be making, that's what I make on the usual. So I'm gonna start doing it because they up the prices at the food truck, and nothing beats the homemade recipe. So we're gonna start off with Puerto Rican rice. I got the name of the recipe at home, and I'll tell you during the video when I do it. And then we're gonna try to make empanadas, at least 20 or 30 of them in a row for one session video. We're gonna try to do that with the Action 5 Pro live, possibly, if it works out. And yeah, those are gonna be two right there. That two requests so far that I got to do for those people. And you let me know your thoughts. What would you want to see? I know it does sound delicious. They're gonna be amazing. So tune in and check it out, and leave me a comment on what you would want me to make. What would you want? Guys, I gotta go pick this up. Hold on, I'm procrastinating. Let's go get this. Check out this ice cream shop with me, guys. Gotta fix this when I get back home. This attachment is driving me nuts. Oh, man. Okay, let's go get this ice cream. pretty light bag. This one's lighter than the last ice cream. That's why it's only $6 for 2 miles, I bet. I don't know, guys. What would you do? I would, I'd rather buy a whole pint of it. What would you guys do? I'd rather want the whole pint of it. I would want a whole gallon or a pint.
That ice cream. You guys tell me, what would you rather have? A whole pint? A gallon? I'd rather have a gallon of ice cream, put it in my freezer, and have, like, 3 scoops, 5 scoops every here and then. These people are buying probably over $10 worth of. I don't even know how many scoops this guy got. It was light as all get out. Super light. So. ah. Super light as all get out. $6, 2 miles. This guy probably ordered like 3 scoops of ice cream, possibly a little more. Either way, not enough for the price you're gonna pay. I don't know why people would do that. Um, probably because they're getting free ice cream. You know. Tulip, we're going left. They're probably getting a discount from DoorDash's app or something, right? We're already on. You gotta be careful with DoorDash's AI for their maps. It tells you to go a wrong way, basically. Yeah, so it stopped me off over here at Darwin Squares Plaza to pick up an ice cream just on my back way for the other ice cream I just dropped off. I guess people are ordering ice cream tonight. Double back to backs. 11 and some change for 4 miles for the first ice cream, and then we got 6 right now for 2 miles, which really ended up being like a mile and a half. Go back, and then I got to go back 2 more miles back to get back to the hotspot again. Hopefully, I don't get ice cream right there again. Hopefully, I go to the next greater hotspots, which has several different plazas there, to hopefully get that juicy offer. We just hit 50 off 4 orders around that. I will tell you after I complete this order real quick. I don't know where they come up with these street names. We're going to Daggett Avenue, and then the customer's off one of those streets there. Yo, we're already here, guys. Backing in this driveway real fast, and we will be in and out. Take you guys along.
Just double check the address real fast. All right, guys. Hope you're still there. We're at 49.77 to be exactly precise. There we go. All right, we're at $49.
Off of 4 orders, you guys. 4 accepted offers. I think I denied a couple. Does the mic sound good still? Supposedly this DJI mini mic lasts like 8 hours. So I want to just still doing a test run this week while I bought it. Make sure it's legit. Testing. Can you hear me now? Bad connection over here where I'm at. You know, oh, you can hear me? Okay, good. I'm just double checking because you got to be near the transmitter, which is in my middle console. And seems to be working out pretty good, I hope. All right, we're back to the plaza. We're back to Darwin Squares Plaza. A whole bunch of stuff over here. There's over 3 or 4 different hotspots in this area. Probably should have an order right now. Check. Yeah, I'm right next to the hotspot here at Jade Bowl. That's pretty cool. I think I'm a little too tired to go shopping at Spark. Plus, it's going to be really hard to go live with you guys there because a lot of connections in Walmart and Sam's breakout. And I got to keep resuming the live and flipping back and going from horizontal to vertical. So we want to just do a few more DoorDash orders if I can get the order. Ugh. How we doing, chat? Can you hear me? If there's any questions, let me know. I can only see them while I look for some reason. Waiting over here near the hot spot right on the flame. I gotta look right here because I guess when I have it charged and plugged in, it's not making the DoorDash sound. So hopefully I don't lose these offers again. Good guys, chat. Can you cook white rice and Latin beans? If you really want me to, yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, you gotta get the recipe. Yeah, let me get the recipe from one of my buddies and really discern on the best recipe. And then I'm gonna make it for you guys so that you guys can check it out, possibly re-imitate it, make it yourself, and you guys tell me how you would like it. How do you like the recipe? So yeah, I can do that for you if that's what you desire. Um, yes, that's fine, Gilberto. We can do that. Um, I just figured out what happened there. I had to end the dash because I was only on to like I think I put it on to like 5 to 7, 5 to 7:30. So I just ended the dash now so that I could redo it. So I went back on from 7:30 now to like I went on now until like maybe 9 or 10 o'clock, but I'm only going to be on for another hour, not even probably. I don't want to be out here all night. I usually don't like to be out here more than 7 or 8 o'clock. I usually end earlier than this. It's just yesterday was terribly slow with both DoorDash and Spark. It was a very bad day. So I was trying to make up for it today, which I don't think I'm going to be able to unless I stay out longer. But let's try to just get one or two more orders. I'm hoping we just ended the last dash at 49.77. I'm hoping to make at least another 20 to $30 before 8 o'clock. If not, we're gonna just end it by 8. Take it, end by 8, and go home. I'm not gonna sit here um all night. You know. Yeah, that's fine, Gilberto. I'm gonna check it with my buddy, get his recipe, ask his discernment. But check out his discernment on this recipe. And then I'm going to look at Google's recipes and get the best one. Test it out, eat it, and make the recipe for you guys if that's what you desire. And then you guys can hopefully make the recipe and tell me how you guys like it. Ugh. Oh, at least we made $49.77 off 4 offers, you guys. Do Gilberto Hernandez, do you know how to make pollo cansado. Um, Possibly. I'll have to I'll have to double check that and see if I can. I think I can. How come? What makes you ask? Gilberto Hernandez. It's a popular Latin dish. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'd like to try it out. Get the best recipe, if that's what you want. I'm gonna have to start writing these recipes down that you guys are requesting. Oh, here we go. Just got a Zaxby's order. You're not gonna believe it. It said $6.65 for almost 13 miles. Would you guys accept that? To me, that's unacceptable. That was an instant decline for me. Almost want to put Spark on and get a nice $30, $40 order to finish the night. But then I'm going to have to end the stream. Possibly. This thing is eating my battery. I'm at 50%. Gilberto Hernandez. It's chicken breast diced with potatoes, Latin style. Wow. That sounds amazing. I'm going to have to learn that recipe if that's what you want me to make. Oh, I just got extremely exhausted. Extremely exhausted. Gilberto Hernandez. Trust me, you will enjoy it. Okay. I'm gonna have to make that then and see. That's awesome. That's amazing. Making me hungry now. Not really. I'm not hungry. I'm just looking forward to eating now. Order here makes me extremely exhausted. Plus, I'm right here in the sun, burning here. I think we're gonna just end the live stream right there, you guys. We're gonna just call it short. 47.99. I'm sorry, 49.77. Four offers. Denied several or more. We're gonna just end this DoorDash stream. I possibly might hit another one or the Spark on the way out, but I'm gonna make this a short. We're gonna make this a short video. And now I'm gonna take this next offer, God willing, if it's good. Put Spark on and leave those two on because I got to go from horizontal on the phone back to vertical so that I can multi-app and move quicker. So that I can do that while I'm driving around this area here. And we're gonna end the stream here. I want to thank you guys again for requesting these videos of content that you wanted me to make, replays, whatnot. And I'm going to be answering some other requests soon on some cooking videos and other requests from certain people. But let's start off with the cooking requests since that's what you guys want to see next or soon. All right, and let me know what else you guys want to see. We're going to end here. Let me get a short film. Four offers, 49.77. $49.77 we made. I'm going to try to get an order on the way back. If not, go on Spark Drive, get an offer there, and end the night. Otherwise, other than that, we're going to just end the stream here. And I thank you guys again for tuning in here and checking it out, requesting these videos, and asking for these replays. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and take care. Bye bye.